Hey guys, Shannon here at Glistening Sky Fitness and Wellness, back with a personal training tip of the week for you. Summer is upon us, whether you think so or not. The weather has not exactly been summer-like, but we're getting some warmer temperatures. So if you're looking to work out that upper body and get some shoulders, some arms that are summer friendly, then here are a few tips of things that you can do for that. First of all, to work on those triceps underneath here where you get that waddle when you wave, there's a couple things that you can do for that. There's several that you can do, but I'm going to show you a couple here today. One of them is quite simple. You don't need anything except for a chair or a bench, something that allows you to be somewhat parallel to the floor with your legs when they're bent. So basically what you're going to want to do is just have your hands on the chair or the bench, bring your bottom off of the chair, keep your legs at a 90-degree angle, your knees are bent, and you're just going to lower yourself down and back up again with those triceps. Okay, and you want to make sure you're not like using the butt to lower and raise. You want to use those arms and work those triceps. Okay, another way you can work the triceps is to do an overhead tricep. You can use just the one weight if you want. Raise them up over, keep those elbows pointed toward the ceiling, and you're gonna just come straight up over your head, squeeze a little bit, and then control it all the way down and come back up. You're gonna wanna try to bring that weight down toward the base of your neck and then back up again. But keep control over it the whole time. You don't wanna let the weight drop quickly. You wanna really work those muscles as you release them and as you bring them back down again. You can also do triceps just by bending over in a chair, have the weight in one arm, keep that elbow in close, and you're gonna just bring it to the back, hold it there for just a second and squeeze that muscle, and then bring it back up again. Okay, and that's gonna work your triceps as well. For the other side of the arm, go into your bicep now. When you do your bicep curls, there's a couple different ways you can do them. You can do them as a hammer curl where the weights are actually coming up this way, or you can turn your weights this way. But either way, whichever way you choose to do it, you want to make sure that as you do that curl, that the arm is staying in close toward the body and that you're curling up, squeezing that muscle at the top, and then make sure you control it on the way back down. Okay, so you never want to let that weight just fall quickly. You want to make sure it's controlled on the way up and control it on the way down as well. And you don't want to be just kind of, flailing those arms. That's not doing a whole lot for you. Control, squeeze, lower back down, control the whole time. Okay? And then to work those shoulders, there's quite a few different ones for that as well. And again, I'm just going to show you a couple of them. But one is like a military press, where you're just going to press over the shoulders like this, come up over the head, bring it back down to about shoulder height, and back up again. Okay? Just like that, nice and slow and controlled. But you can also do some lateral raises, some side raises. That's going to work the shoulders as well. Most likely you'll want to do them standing, but you're just going to bring the shoulders to about shoulder height again, and just slowly come back down, raise, and come back down. And then to the side, you can either do them with your arms straight out, or you can keep the elbows bent and raise this way. And again, slow and controlled. Okay? And again, with the size weight that you use, that is totally up to you, but you do want to go until you hit muscle fatigue. So the lighter the weight that you use, the more repetitions you're going to have to do until you finally reach that fatigue. So it is good to try to, pick up a weight that's going to give you maybe 8 to 10 reps, and then you're going to really start to feel like I just can't do another one. But that's totally up to you. Just try to go to muscle fatigue, then you know that you've really worked those muscles out well. But other than that, use what you have around home. If you have a medicine ball, weights, even just something around the house that might be a little bit heavier that you could hold on to do those weights or those bicep curls or those shoulders. Pick what you have at home, make it easy. You don't have to run out and get a whole bunch of sets of weights. So, but just a few tips for the upper body. You can always do push-ups for sure. Those are a great upper body workout. and that you don't need weights at all. So there's lots of ways that you can get that upper body back in shape and ready for those summer clothing and things like that. So, all right, that's it for this week. Next week, we're gonna talk a little bit about a HIIT style workout, which we actually offer here. Thursday nights at 5:30, we do a HIIT class, which is high intensity interval training. It's only 30 minutes, but it's very quick, but you move through a variety of exercises very quickly. You only do each exercise for 30 seconds. You get a little break in between each exercise. At the end of the entire circuit, you get a minute break to grab some water, walk around, bring your heart rate down gradually, and then you go back through the circuit again, actually 3 times through altogether. But again, it's only a 30-minute workout. There's been a ton of research on HIIT style workouts showing that they continue to burn fat long after you're done with the workout. Just those spikes that you hit during the workout and raising that heart rate and then slowly bringing it back down, spiking it back up again, that will go on for you for a good another 24, some research even says 48 hours after the workout. You're continuing to burn fat from that workout. So it's a fun workout, it's fast, it's effective. If you ever want to try it out live, you can always do it here at the studio, but I am going to show you a few pointers about what it involves next week, so that'll be our personal training tip for next week. So check back in with us. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon.